We crave connection, it's human nature. Yet many of us suffer silently in a state of loneliness. It can feel like a heavy weight, isolating us from the world around us. Loneliness doesn't discriminate. It impacts people of all ages, backgrounds, and walks of life. It's time to shed light on this pervasive issue and understand its true impact. Loneliness is not simply about being physically alone. It's a deeper experience of feeling disconnected. It's a subjective feeling, meaning what constitutes loneliness for one person may differ for another. We can be surrounded by people and still feel deeply lonely. This is because loneliness stems from a lack of meaningful connection and a sense of belonging. There are two main aspects to loneliness: emotional and social. Emotional loneliness is the absence of a close, intimate bond with someone. We long for someone to confide in, someone who truly understands us. Social loneliness, on the other hand, arises from a lack of social interaction and a sense of belonging within a community. Social isolation is different from loneliness, but it can be a significant contributing factor. It refers to having limited social contact and few, if any, meaningful relationships. This isolation can stem from various factors such as geographic distance, social anxiety, or life transitions. When we lack regular social interaction, it becomes more challenging to meet our innate need for connection, increasing the risk of experiencing loneliness. The high cost of disconnection. Loneliness and social isolation are not merely personal struggles. They carry serious implications for our overall well-being. Studies have linked chronic loneliness to increased risks of depression, anxiety, and even heart disease. The prolonged stress and inflammation associated with chronic loneliness can take a toll on both our mental and physical health. Addressing loneliness is not just about improving our quality of life. It's about safeguarding our health and well-being. Rediscovering connection. Overcoming loneliness requires proactive steps toward connection. Start by nurturing existing relationships. Reach out to loved ones, schedule regular phone calls, or plan in-person visits. Strengthening these bonds can provide a sense of belonging and support. Joining community activities is another powerful way to combat loneliness.